Here are today's tips and tricks for everyday living. Hi, I'm Cory Parsons. When I go grocery shopping, I find the quickest way to get help is throw eggs on the floor. Just kidding. Honestly, if you do need a little bit of help, leave your pride at home and just ask somebody. They never mind giving me a hand, and it makes your whole day a lot less stressful and everything goes a lot smoother. When I get to the grocery store, it's important to find a really good parking spot, especially if you have a vehicle like mine that has a lift that comes out the side. You don't want someone parking next to you and blocking you in. So when I get into the grocery store, I like to put the grocery basket right on my lap instead of trying to push a big buggy around. It's far too awkward, and the basket lets you keep everything right in front of you. And if you have a big shop to do, don't worry if it doesn't all fit in one basket. I take my first basket up to the till and leave it with the cashiers and grab a second one. That way I can go and finish my shopping and the basket's already at the till from when I'm finished. When shopping for things that might leak, be sure and put them in a plastic bag before putting them in the basket. You don't want that leaking on your lap. A great healthy tip for shopping at the grocery store is to stay out of the middle of the store. Shopping around the outside has all of your freshest produce and meats, and the middle of the store tends to contain all of the packaged and processed food that doesn't really support a healthy lifestyle. When you're finished your shopping trip, be sure and put all of your groceries on the conveyor from coldest to warmest. That way the person bagging your groceries will put them all together, and when you get home, you'll know exactly what you have and where it goes in your kitchen. And a really great tip is always have your bank card or cash ready when you get to the cashier so you don't hold anybody else up in the line. With lowered hand function, it can be difficult to manage change. When people hand it to me, I prefer to use a small little bag or a small container. That way when they put the change in it, I won't drop it on the floor. When you're finished your shopping trip, never be shy about asking for help out to your vehicle. They never mind doing it, and it's a great way for you to stay safe. Those are your tips and tricks for everyday living.